Oh my god. I just got the Rift Guardian. I wasn't recording, but I just got the Rift Guardian and I'm 78 rune crafting. I don't know what to say. Yeah. That's pretty nuts. That's my second skilling pet. I got the squirrel at 68 and the Rift Guardian at 78. It's actually insane. I don't know what to say. I wasn't recording. I wasn't recording it, but oh my god. Just look at it. Look at him. Look at my little Rift Guardian, dude. Oh man. So cool. I can't wait to make that a Wrath Rune pet with like the Wrath Rune added to it. Oh man. Anyways, welcome back to the 14th episode of the Hardcore Group Ironman series featuring Devious, Alfie, Alkan, and myself, Zulu. That was pretty insane. Anyways, it's been a little bit since my last video. The plan right now is to get 95 rune crafting, get Monkey Madness 2 and Dragon Slayer 2 done, get the Wrath Talisman, and then make a bunch of Wrath runes so we can do the offering spells. Now there's some other stuff I need to do, but the rune crafting grind is like 200 plus hours if I'm only doing blood runes, which we're doing blood runes right now so we can make a lot of extra GP, because on Iron Man you need a lot of GP to max about 220 million GP, maybe give or take 10 or 20 mil. So we're trying to make that money, and for lots of portions of this video, I'm gonna be in resizable just like this. It's not super bad resizable. It's like not full screen. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. It just makes it a lot easier to runecraft. If you guys haven't already subscribed, that would be amazing. I would appreciate it a lot. Thank you all so much for all the support in the series. And with all that said, let's get into it. I haven't really had a clip since the pet there, which was pretty insane. Like I cannot believe I got that pet still. It's like the most spooned luck I've had on any account. And with this 79 runecrafting, that's why I wanted to get the clip there. If you're wondering why I'm facing this angle, why I'm so zoomed out like this, there's a setting in the camera settings on RuneLite it's literally called camera, and you can extend your outer zoom limit. So you can actually one click to get to about this area. And then when you're around there, you can just click on the altar and it'll bring you right there. I've just been crafting some more bloods and doing shafts and doing my birdhouses on cooldown. Today I'm just editing this video actually and kind of chilling, getting some stuff done around the house like laundry and changing my tortoises, water and light bulb and stuff like that. And this is just kind of what I'm doing for the next bit, which is why I hasn't been a clip since the last thing. Anyways, don't know what the next one's gonna be. I just told the clan chat to say hi to YouTube because 80 rune crafting. It's kind of hard to see because we're at the blood altar. There you go. You can see all the gamers in the chat. There's so many people on. It's literally 6 in the morning. But yeah, 80 rune crafting. That looks so cool. Is that my highest skill now? Oh, range is just a little higher, and fire making. Soon this will be my highest stat. It's been a couple days since my last recording, and I've just been basically doing rune crafting, and then whenever I get some more maples, I've been making some headless arrows, and now I'm a little bit low on GP, and I need to buy more feathers. So look at this blood rune stack. I need to go ahead and sell a good portion of these. Probably sell 30k of them. Maybe I'll sell yeah, I'll probably sell about 30k. We'll get like 6 mil real quick. And if you guys don't know, this is Ali Morrison. He sells these, he buys the blood runes basically back for 200 each, and then the price never changes. And you can set your menu entry swapper, so you press shift and it sells 50. So you just spam click and it'll sell 50 at a time. And you can sell multiple of them per game tick, so you're just getting all this money super quickly. And look at that, man, we got a 5 mil GP already, just like that out of nowhere. And yeah, I think I'm actually gonna sell all of them. Might as well get down to like less than 1k bloods, just so we can see the stack grow again. I wanted to get to 10 mil cash, but I do want to buy a bunch of stuff. I need to buy my 70 smithing. I need to buy all the feathers I need, which is about 750,000 more, maybe another 800,000 more, to have 99 fletching banked minus the broads. Also would like to buy some of the broads just so I can do a bit more of that whenever I need to, so I can AFK range more when I need to AFK. And look at this, man, already almost 7 mil. Let's just get to that 7 mil. And boom, 7 million GP. We'll go ahead and leave it at that. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, all I've pretty much been doing the past couple days is AFK range when I need to, rune crafting, and then when I have a bunch of maples, either from myself or from Devious or Alkan, I will go ahead and make the headless arrows. And then I've just been buying feathers, and I've also been trying to keep up a little bit on my farm runs, my herb runs, and my farming contracts. Touch a little bit of buying some feathers here. I figured out basically they restock really quickly, so all you need is about 5 worlds or so. So I have my favorite world set to 491 at the moment. 'cause it's the best ping world for me. And I'm going down the list basically from 491, and then I'm using the quick world hopper to control, shift, and then left arrow. Quick hops me down one world basically. And as soon as you get about 5 worlds done, the next world should be fully, or the original world should be fully restocked. So I'll show you guys that in just a second. And I'm buying about 3 packs per world, or three inventories worth of packs per world. It makes it about maybe 2.5, maybe a little more than 2.5 GP per feather. But basically I get 7,500 feathers per hop. And then I go back to 491, which is my favorite world at the moment. And as soon as I get there, Mr. Garant should have 100. There we go. Yep. I might not even need 5 worlds. Maybe 4 or 3 would be enough, but 5's a quick, easy number to remember, and it makes it so it's not super competitive, so you don't have to worry about like other people potentially crashing you and buying feathers at the same time as you. Also, some people may be questioning, why am I buying these feathers before finishing up all the birdhouse runs so I get all the feathers back from doing birdhouses? Basically, I'm going to be doing this rune crafting while making all these headless arrows. I want to get it out of the way. It's something to do while doing rune crafting, and it also doesn't lose me that much XP per hour. It'd probably lose me about maybe 1,200 to 1,500 XP per hour, which would work out to an extra like maybe 5 to 10 hours on the way to 95. Not the biggest deal in the world, and you know, having that out of the way would be really sick. Any extra feathers I get can either go towards me getting 99 fishing, or can go work towards other people on the team's 99 fletching. And just like that, after a lot of world hopping and almost 2 mil GP spent, I have 800,000 feathers. Now, again, I will get a lot of feathers from birdhouses, but that'll probably just go towards fishing or towards another person on the team. And I just realized I also need to buy some buckets of sand, and I think I have my Tears of Guthics available, so let's go do that real quick. This is your reminder to do your Tears of Guthics, because look at this XP, almost 10k per XP out of that. That's huge, and I didn't really have to do much at all. Like I said in the last clip, I need to, or a couple clips ago, I need to buy buckets. I need about 100,000 of them, I think. Maybe a little bit less than that because I'm getting crafting XP out of rune crafting. But somewhere around there. It shouldn't take too long because you get about 1,500 per hop, so it's going to be pretty quick to buy those. And after some more world hopping, I now have 86,000 buckets. I think this might be actually enough because Alfie gave me 8k buckets of sand before, and with the XP I get from rune crafting, it should be close. If I need to buy 10k more buckets in the future, that's a problem for future me. I think I'm going to go ahead and do my birdhouse run and then see if there's anything else I want to buy. Potentially some gold ore. All right, now time to buy gold ore. I try to buy it at times where it's not super active. It's like 6 in the morning right now, my time, which actually is probably active for EU, but we'll just keep buying until the stocks are kind of hard to get. Basically, you buy 2 inventories per world. It's only like 1 GP per XP more, and you get basically twice the ore for not that much more time. Pretty worth it, I think, to buy 2 inventories per world. 3 inventories starts to become pretty expensive, but about 6 GP per XP versus 5 GP per XP if you bought 1 inventory. And that just got restocked. Oh, that sometimes happens with the guy who brings him ores. So actually, sometimes you can buy 3 per world, just like that. Cool example. Did not expect to get that clip in there. Anyways, I actually kind of like the resizable for this too, because what I can do is I can go ahead and basically click down so I can start running before. Without resizable, you can't really do that. So I can actually just start running as soon as I basically deposit or grab a stamina dose. I hate it when somebody overstocks the shop. That's so annoying. So a quick little 10-minute test. I actually bought, it was actually 10 minutes and 10 seconds, I guess. I started with 879 gold ore, and now I have 2101. So that's about, what, 1,200 in 10 minutes. So a little over maybe 7,000 an hour, assuming the stocks are available. It's not terrible. That means you're banking about 360k smithing an hour. And I guess I would bank a little bit more, probably like 370k if I had that extra space. But these dark essence fragments, I basically stopped doing RC on 1 inventory before getting the 2nd inventory because I felt just like doing that. And so now I'm getting like 1 less per inventory. Not terrible. 7,000, 8,000 ore an hour if stocks are available. And so a couple hours to bank 70, I guess. The world's starting to get bad now. I'm gonna go back to rune crafting, I think, but let's just go and see how much ore we banked. We banked 5.6k. I think I need about 9,000 if I want to get to 70 smithing all in one go. So I think I'll just go ahead and leave that in the bank. I have a lot of banked XP. That's not banked XP, but I have a lot of banked XP, and I just feel like having it banked is fine. I can go ahead and train it whenever. So that feels good to have. And obviously we have a lot of extra money in case we need to buy more later. So I think we just put on our pickaxe and then, yep, pickaxe. Then we just go back to some more runecraft. Actually, the first thing I want to do definitely now is go ahead and upgrade my house, add another portal room. Probably just the standard ones for herb runs. Might make it a lot nicer to do herb runs. And also whenever I need to do herb runs anyways, going to my house to get energy back is kind of nice. So let's go ahead and get a butler as well. Don't know if I have any cloth. I do have 3. I need to make 2 beds and add a butler, and then I can start making some more planks for future stuff with the mahogany homes. And then I can also upgrade my house. And because I'm only going for 1 trip here just to buy an extra bolt of cloth and make a few planks for the thing, I'm just going to use the woodcutting guild teleport. Sawmill's right here. I could go to Varrock and run there, but may as well just do this if I have the option to. All right, one I definitely need is Lunar Isle to change back and forth in the spellbook. Another one I probably want to get, I'm going to figure this out actually. I don't really know which ones I really want to get. I have Salve already. Battlefront might be a good one for getting to Konar, although if I get the diary done, that's fine. I really got to figure out which one of these I want. I think I just want to get like Artie and Lumbee for now, or maybe Artie and Fally. I'm thinking Artie and Fally for farm runs. I can always change these later. I have a lot of runes. We'll go Artie and Fally. That way, whenever my 3 out of 3 runs are done for the day, I can at least get to my farm runs. Or if I'm on a spellbook where I can't get to them, that should be decent. I also move my house around a little bit. Put the pool still here. Portals on both sides. This if I need to make any house tabs. Altar, which I don't need that often. And then I have my glory, which is right here. Let's go ahead and hire the butler. You are hired, sir. And I'll quickly show you guys. I don't want to do this until I have a lot more, or until I have the Tome of Fire back. I think Alkan and Alfie are both using it at the moment. But just to show you guys how it works when you're doing these planks, you just basically take all the teak logs and where's my runes at? Where's my law runes? Oops. You go to your house and then you call your servant. Where is he at? Call servant. Call servant. Call. I need to put a bell in my house. I really like an explanation of how you get a bell out of making a teak and two bolts of cloth, but you know what? We're just gonna deal with it. Anyways, the way you do this, you basically bank wherever you bank. I want to wait for the tome because this is a really good bank. And then you would basically just pull out your logs, go to your house. I didn't pull out my logs because the game is laggy and sucks. You pull out your logs, you go to your house, you call the servant if he's not close. You call the servant. He's on the way. Okay, whatever. You use them on him. Yes. Go to the sawmill. Yes, please. Now what? Sawmill. And then we just do that. And I just DC'd. What? Right. Okay. You know what? That's interesting. Oh, this is fun. This is very fun. Maybe we'll try a UK world. I just wanted to show you guys how to make planks and the login servers go offline. That's so typical of me. That would be a thing that would happen to me. Okay, so pretend that that never happened. We would call the servant, which would be like that. And then we would say, go to the sawmill. And then we would use the logs. And then we would say sawmill. And then it would be whatever amount, just a lot. Yes. I shall do that. And then if we go to our bank, instead of going back to the house, he won't return with those. They'll just go to the bank automatically. See? And then we would go to our house and then we would repeat that. And that's how that would go. Now, obviously, I pretend like I called him instead. And then we do that, and then that, and then repeat. And then we'd end up with a bunch of planks in the... okay. I wanted to show you guys a cool thing, and then the world's DC'd. Anyways, back to rune crafting. I always forget my chisel now, because... okay. I usually always have my chisel out while rune crafting. Always forget it now because of that. So let's go ahead and get this sorted out real quick. There we go. That. I fill the bank up so that I won't forget the chisel. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. Look at all those shafts I got, dude. Whew. Check the health. I already checked this one earlier. check the health. This was supposed to say it was ready at like 4 p.m. or something, but it's now 8 a.m. and it's ready. I am happy. Literally all this stuff I've had to do before getting back to rune crafting. Now after this, I can finally get back to rune crafting. You know what? I spoke too soon. I have to do a herb run as well. There's so much to do always between rune crafting, but I think now I can get back to rune crafting as soon as I finish this herb run. And I've already used my 3 out of 3 ring and cape today, so this is actually really good that I got the Artie and Fally thing made, because I can go ahead and go do those. I also haven't really been recording any of the Hespori kills, but I have been doing them on cooldown. Like I said, I didn't really record a whole lot the past couple days, mostly because I've just been doing a bit of rune crafting, and like it's all the same, you know what I mean, apart from getting that pet, which is the one weird thing I didn't record. But there we go, 15 KC, no bucket yet. Alfie has the only bucket on the team. I think he got an 11 KC, and I think me, him, and Alkan are probably all about 15. I don't know what Devious's KC is, because I know it took a bit for him to get his combat stats up to start killing it. One last thing to buy, because I realized that I was low on broad arrows, is I'm going to buy enough broad arrow heads, I think, for one trip before I do a birdhouse run, which I think is about 10k broad arrows. So we'll just buy another 8k or so heads, and then we finally can start rune crafting again. And just like that, we went from 7 mil to about 2 mil, buying all the stuff we bought today. But it's such good supplies banked, and you know, I have the GP on an Iron Man if you're not going to spend it. We're going for max anyways. Look at the XP. It's so much different when you get 150 per drop instead of 15, man. I actually wonder if this will get me a level 10k of these. Should get me 150k XP, so yeah, that might even push me to 74. That's kind of cool. I think I said the wrong number earlier. 150 XP per, it's 10 XP per broad arrow, so another 70k XP, so I won't quite get 74. But we're close to 73. A couple noteworthy things here. This camera angle, like I said before, with the zoom out, if I click there, it'll take me almost to the blood altar. I also cut 4 of these to make the first 27, so it's less cutting when I get there. And also, I think right about here, we're going to be getting ourselves to 73 fletching. Can I make rune tipped bolts? Not that I'm ever probably going to make those, but I can make them. Been putting it off for a while, but since I have the whip, I don't have the boots at the moment, but since I have the whip, I may as well, I don't even know why I came here for energy. I may as well go get my my flippers. They're really good for if you're doing molten glass or fletching arrow shafts to pick up the spores, so you can kind of get there quicker. Not too important for actual seaweed farming, but I really want to have the flippers, and I went 100 dry before. I just feel like I need to get it. It's not very efficient to do, but I just want them. Oh, a whip and higher stats make this so much nicer. They die in like a few hits. It's so good. Look at that, 2 hit that thing. Another mud skipper hat, man. I should have 2 flippers at this KC. I've done 100 and I've done another 100, another 19 or so. Or no, did I have 150 of these? 140 of these almost. And they're 1 in 64. Oh, I just want them. Another mud skipper hat. Oh, there's the flippers, man, on exactly 150. Exactly 150, because I did kill the 100 before, and I think I bought 150 fishing explosions. I'm wasting so much XP, I gotta get back to what I was doing. Just to double check, exactly 150 mogers. Yep, there it is. Just had to double check that. So now you're wondering probably why I'm at the bank instead of underwater collecting spores. I kind of made the decision just a second ago because I have 225 spores in the bank. I gave Alfie 50 yesterday, and I already have 225 of my own. So I've got a ton, plus I also have 9.3k seaweed. This will be a little more XP an hour to just do it at the bank instead of doing it underwater. And I'll go ahead and see how much XP an hour difference it is. I think it was about 31k XP an hour when I was underwater, because you have to walk underwater, wait for it to do it, fletch, and then also pick up any spores that spawn and then keep fletching, versus just sitting at the bank. So doing it at the bank, it looks like it's like 38k an hour, which is 7k XP an hour more. And if you get 20 XP per one of these, that's like, let's see the math real quick, over 20, 350 times, what is it, 60? That's an extra 21k shafts per hour. It's pretty big. And right here, 74 fletching, pretty nice. Just another level. I am almost done making all these shafts that we currently have. Alfie, Devious, and Alkan all gave me some of the maples that they had as well. So we're looking at about 400k shafts at the moment, plus already 266k headless arrows. It's looking pretty nice. Oh, did I not plant the seed? I'll go back there. But first, 80 farming. Whoo! Huge. Okay, come on. Who's the funny guy? Who's the funny guy that dropped all the ring of duelings knowing I forgot mine? Who's the comedian? There we go. And 83 rune crafting. 12 to go. 12 levels to go. Pretty nice though. Friendly reminder that Snake Mission is a solo. True. Very true. Snake Mission is a solo. 75 crafting. Which means it's now worth it for me to unlock Slayer rings. I probably should unlock those. I have the points. Might go do that when I remember to. All right, so late night, just gonna go ahead and sell some more blood runes. I just finished a stream up and I want to buy some more gold ore. If the stocks are good, if they're not good, then I guess I'll just go back to doing some more blood runes. But I figure it's probably a good time of night. It is like 2 in the morning, so maybe the stocks are decent. So I accidentally slept 12 hours today. That happened. So my playtime is horrible compared to the rest of my team. I think mine and Devious' playtime is pretty similar. I think Alkan probably has a day or 2 on me, and I think Alfie has almost 5 days on me. Like, not gonna lie. And I still feel like I'm playing a ton. Like 21 days, and it's been what, 33 days it's been out, or 34 days it's been out, and I am almost 22. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. We're putting in a lot of time. I am, you know, doing what I can to keep my health in check. I'm not like only sleeping a couple hours a night or something. But I feel bad when I sleep 12 hours, you know what I mean? Like I feel almost as tired and almost as groggy. It's a weird phenomenon that we all have, isn't it? Alfie needs some GP and I have some GP right now, so I'm just go ahead and give him 2 million cash. Hopefully that's enough for him for a while. And redwood tree seeds, I don't need those, but that's kind of cool. 16 Hespori KC and no bottomless bucket. While I'm here doing my farm run, I think I'm gonna go ahead and extend Bloodvelds, although I have a Bloodveld task right now. I should have done that before. And then I think I also want to unlock Slayer rings, so I can make those later. What is this? Task storage? Oh yeah, heard about that one. That's a new one since the last time I slayed. Where is the Slayer ring? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Ring bling. And I should still have a couple 100 points to hopefully be able to skip if I need to. Last thing I think I need to get is the Slayer helm and then a couple more block tasks, but now that I can make the Slayer rings, it'll be a lot nicer for farm runs instead of having to go to the tree from Varrock every time. So that feels pretty good to have. Taking a little detour here. It's not going to get me a prayer level, but for a lot of people who didn't know this, including Devious had no idea this was a thing. You can exchange these god eggs in the woodcutting guild at this shrine for a chance at evil chicken pieces, and also for a chance at, oh, you guys can get your prayer back here too. I didn't know that. But also for a guaranteed tree bird nest. So I'm gonna go ahead and exchange these and then we'll see what we got. You also get 100 prayer point or prayer XP per egg. So in total there we had 45 of them. We got a dragon fruit, 2 papaya, 2 calquat, a yew, a spirit, 2 palm, and a couple maple. Pretty decent. Not terrible for just getting those while doing bird runs. And back to some RC. Yo.
Hi.
Dude, Alkan just fucking distracted the fuck out of me and I forgot what I was gonna ask you, but hold on, give me 1 second to think about it. Oh, if you get a black dragon task, do the actual black dragons.
Monk and WS?
Because I think Alkan will have the level to make us all black d'hide.
Well, I have a black dragon task right now, so.
Oh, well, that's perfect timing. Hey, look at that.
I was literally gearing to go slay too.
Hey, well, hey, look at that timing. Let's go. That's perfect.
Holy shit.
It's almost like I had like it's like we're twins,
Yeah,
you know, that twin
it's kind of
sense of
fucking,
like
it's kind of weird timing.
That was really weird timing.
Holy shit.
Well, hey, look at that. You're gonna get the black d'hides. Alkan's gonna get the level. We're all gonna have the black d'hide. It's gonna be good.
Because
good
the
stuff.
fucking bitch bro. I think I have 12
hides already, or 12 to kill?
to kill.
Oh, okay. I think it's 5 for, that's 3 for top, 2 for bottom, right? So we need 15 total. I don't know if you want to kill 3 extra or just wait for another task.
I'll probably wait. Honestly, my stats are low as fuck. That's just gonna be AIDS.
Yeah.
You get them pretty frequently anyway.
What's your range level? You could rune crossbow them with broads at the
I don't have broads unlocked yet.
Oh, wait, what's your range, or what's your Slayer level?
64. I didn't boost.
I have a birdhouse run in 2 minutes. I can chuck a bunch of broad bolts in for you.
Wait, actually, I might have. I still have the fucking diamonds.
Yeah, you can do that too. I mean, if you're only gonna kill like 12
I'm
or
just
15.
I'm just gonna fucking melee him, it's whatever.
Okay. Don't forget anti-fires.
Don't worry, bro. I am going to die very quickly.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, bro. I'm out the game.
They shouldn't really be that bad to kill, honestly. But yeah, that'll be really good. Are you gonna kill 15 though, or?
I don't know.
Okay.
Alkan's not gonna have the level for a bit, so I'll probably get another Black Dragon task in that time, like pretty easily.
Yeah. What's Alfie's crafting level? Maybe he has it already. But yeah, either way, it'd be really nice for us to all Black D'hide soon. But yeah, I was just thinking about that because I was thinking, oh, they're getting crafted levels, we can get Black D'hide. And I was thinking, how do we get Black D'hide? And then I was thinking, Devious is slaying. And then I was thinking, I'll message you to ask you if when you get a Black Dragon task, if you can kill the Black Dragons.
Pug.
And then you just happen to have a task. Oh, there we go. 66 mining. Was very reclined in my chair. Nice. Another mining level. I'm also close to a fletching level. And there's 75 fletching. I can now make rune arrows. Probably never gonna do that, but cool little level to see. Doing these seaweed runs with flippers, dude. I'm actually like enjoying them now.
Oh, you got
I'm
the flippers.
swimming
Nice.
fast. Yeah, exactly 150 mogres, which is like double the rate. They're 1 in 64. Yep. This is the first time I get to use Slayer rings to actually get around the game. It's so nice. And I'm about to get a farming level in a second here. I just missed that 84 RC. Let's go. Only 11 to go. Not even halfway in the XP. It's I love this so much. Nothing like a full farm run to start the day. Look at all these trees I got. And 81 farming. I can now do dragon fruits. Ooh, I might actually do those. I'm too lazy. I will do dragon fruits next time. So it's now the night on November 10th. It's almost midnight. So basically it's almost the 11th, which is the day this is going to be up. Current stats, almost 1600 total. I should get that pretty soon just from fletching, mining, hunter, crafting, and rune crafting levels. Those are the primary 5 skills we're training. I'm also like really close to a range level. But I'm not sure when I'm going to AFK range next. I know this video was a lot of rune crafting and a lot of just like farming and buying stuff in shops. But it's what I've been doing, so I'm going to include it. I'm not going to just skip out on videos because it's boring or because it's just repetitive and tedious. That's kind of most of what RuneScape is in the end of the day, is very repetitive, very tedious grinds, especially if you're trying to max. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it still. I think I was able to make it a little interesting. I didn't include that many Twitch clips because I didn't actually stream that much over the past few days, but I have had a few comments commenting on including Twitch clips and that, you know, some people prefer it, some people don't prefer it. I'm still going to include whatever I think fits into the video, whether it's something funny or something to do with us having a conversation as a group, because at the end of the day, it is Group Ironman. It's not just every other Iron Man series out there. We are playing as a group. I'm rune crafting so that we can all get prayer. Alfie slayed so we could get whips. You know, we fed our herblore to Alkan so he could get the herblore level to make us staminas and brews and get a stamina pool. Devious thieved really early on to get us a lot of GP and to get us seeds for birdhouses. Like, we're working together as a team. And if something in my stream is going to show that or be a part of that, I'm going to include it, or if there's something funny. Anyways, thank you all so much for you know, watching the series and supporting the series. If you made it this far, you're a legend. This video is almost 30 minutes long. Again, I don't know how long the next video is going to be or how long until the next video, but I think in the next one, we are going to knock out as many of the Dragon Slayer 2 requirements as possible. Possibly get ourselves to 69 Slayer and do Monkey Madness 2. No promises on that. It might be 2 videos from now. But the next video, you can expect a lot more varied content. And I'm just going to keep chucking away at this rune crafting. We are 140k from 85. Pretty big gains, even though it was stretched out. And also that rune crafting pet, man. Oh my god. Anyways, thank you all very, very much for watching. Appreciate you all so much. If you want to catch any of it live, you can go ahead and do so over on my Twitch channel, link below. Or if you want to watch anybody else's on my team's perspectives, their links are also in the description, as well as a playlist link to the rest of the series. With that all said, thank you all again, and have a good rest of your day.